Easy ways on how to invest in stocks for beginners with little money. When it comes to investments, a little amount of money can lead to a huge profit in the end. There are many ways to invest a small amount of money and hope for a decent profit in the future. One of those ways is to invest in stocks. In that case, a lot of people who are interested in that have always been asking about how to invest in stocks for beginners with little money. These are the easy ways to do that and hoping for a decent return in the form of profit. 1. Find and use automatic investment service. This is the simplest way to try investing in stocks with just a little bit of money on hand. Today there have been many services of this around the internet. The idea is that a registered user will only need to determine the amount of money to invest and deposit for each month. The service will help to invest that amount of money in return for just a small management fee. It is possible to invest with only $5 for each month. 2. Go for mutual funds. In terms of how to invest in stocks for beginners with little money, going for mutual funds is always recommended. The so-called mutual funds are a collection of stocks portfolio, bonds, and other types of financial holdings. Mutual funds companies will commonly ask for at least $500 for an initial investment. It is pretty similar to the so-called automatic investment service mentioned earlier. Surely there are some popular names to consider in terms of mutual funds companies. 3. Bet on Treasury securities. In the US, this is the best way on how to invest in stocks for beginners with little money. It may not be that kind of thing called stocks for real, but it works in a rather similar way. This is the debt of the United States Treasury Department to security holders. They are all predictable in terms of the maturity date, so that it comes with the lowest possible risks compared to other investment types within the scope of stocks. 4. Buy individual stocks. Buying stocks individually is easy, in which many brokerage firms offer many discounts. The charged fees are also very low, so there is no need to worry on that matter. The best way to get started by doing this on how to invest in stocks for beginners with little money is to go for the dividend reinvestment plan. It allows a minimal investment and raises it a bit regularly for the chance to get better profit at the later stage. The world of stock investment is an interesting world to venture into. There are many chances to get a lot of money out of a very small investment at the beginning. It is even possible to start investing very small, like only $5. So, get started by trying one of those ways on how to invest in stocks for beginners with little money, to eventually get a lot of rewards after a while. Click the link below in the description to learn more.